Here's a student, clearly an intelligent young man, and he's defending Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, purely defending them.
Hamas has repeatedly expressed acceptance of the two-state solution on the Okay, well, the terrorism that Hamas and Hezbollah are responsible for pales in comparison with the terrorism that Israel and the United States carry out on a regular basis.
Can I ask a question?
And furthermore, you say you're against wealth redistribution. So what do you think about billions of dollars of American taxpayers' money going to Israel every year?
They buy U.S. weapons, there's not direct aid. Let me ask you a question. What happens to the families of terrorists in Palestine? Let's say there's a suicide bomber in the streets of Jerusalem. Did you know that there's a pay-for-slay policy where Palestinian families get a check every single month if they kill Jews? Did you know that? The Palestinian Authority, which Hamas is governed under because Israel, in the pursuit of peace, retreated from Hamas. Did Israel give up Hamas, yes or no?
The Palestinian Authority governs the West Bank.
What happened to the Gaza Strip? Did Israel used to occupy it, true or false?
Israel continues to occupy Gaza.
It's controlled by the terrorist state of Hamas. It used to be functioning factories. It used to be rolling hills and vineyards. And the Hamas, the terrorists, took it over.
That's completely untrue.
And built terror tunnels and launched rockets.
Hamas.
As soon as Hamas was democratically elected, Israel immediately imposed a crippling blockade.
The PA is democratically elected?
No, Hamas is an international prescribed terror organization. Okay, you have just voiced support for Hamas and Hezbollah.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
You actually did.
Are
they a terrorist organization? Yes or no?
Yeah, they've carried out acts of terror.
Let's just watch some videos of the Iron Dome
acts of terror that they've
intercepting
carried out
rockets.
pale in comparison with the acts of terror that Israel and the United States.
Can you tell me why the PA fund gives money to the terrorist families?
I don't support the PA.
Who do you support, Iran or?
No, I support human beings who are struggling for their rights.
Then you should hate Iran because Iran murders human beings that are gay and they throw them off the top of buildings. You should hate Iran. First of all, Ayatollah Khamenei, the head of Iranian's theocratic construction, essentially part of government, and the former president Ahmadinejad said death to Israel, death to the West, death to America multiple times. Yeah. How do they act on it? Because you said it's just words. They give billions to Hamas. They give billions to Hezbollah. They support the bombing of Israeli children. They give money to PA that funds and incentivizes terrorist behavior. They refuse to condemn Hamas and Hezbollah any time under UN resolutions, ever. They refuse to ever vote and say this is wrong. They actually fund BDS resolutions all across the world. They're outwardly anti-Semitic, not to mention outwardly anti-gay, anti-Christian, anti-Western. And finally, why does Iran want nuclear weapons so bad? Why? Because they want to act on their words to destroy Israel, destroy the West, destroy America. Iran is the fundamentally biggest and most sinister evil of everybody in this room, and if you have sympathy for it, I wonder why.
Okay, so